Hi, my name is Ashley Simpson, and I am currently a nursing student at New Jersey City University pursuing a bachelor's degree in nursing. Although I have heard that being hired in the department of your choice as a registered new nurse with a hospital is tough, I think it is still important to realize what stands out to me most as interesting and attractive as I utilize my clinical experiences. I started the program focused on becoming an ER nurse. I had volunteered within the ER at Robert Wood Johnson in Rahway, and I found it very much to my liking. Something not everyone can say, I know, but that's why there's different types of nurses. The ER had a really close sense of family feel amongst the employees, and I fit in very well with their culture they created. As I have been able to gain clinical experience throughout the program, I maintain my love for the ED, but have grown in practice and inclination for psychiatry, more specifically the PES unit. The psychiatric evaluation screening service is like the ER, but for those who are medically cleared by the ED and have to be screened due to manifestations of mental illness. I am more not I'm more knowledgeable than to expect to get exactly what I desire and will utilize any experience and education I receive in my future practice. No matter what department I end up with in a hospital, I hope to be placed within a residency program for nurses, firstly. I know that I perform better and am more confident when I am trained hands-on and in the moment. This sort of guidance is something I know I personally will look for to achieve my goals as a professional RN. I am intrigued by different personalities of different departments within the medical fields, and am open to social interactions that help me to succeed in my goals while maintaining professional and respectful relationships. I hope to always promote positivity and teamwork within the workplace. You never know what networks a simple smile can open up for you. Using the Mind Tools Leadership Self-Assessment Analysis obtained from mindtools.com, I have come to the conclusion that my preferred leadership style is as a transformational leader. I enjoyed this analysis because I really felt it mirrors my personal philosophies of promoting positivity and respect towards others in the medical field. Practicing these philosophies increase effectiveness of the implemented plan of action and promote a sense of inspiration towards the future care for humankind. In order to have a team work efficiently together, they must be motivated, interested, and understanding of what vision I'm trying to implement. This may call for some compelling persuasion skills, support, and promotion of the behaviors by myself as well. Being a good role model is very important to me as a skill and a good leader. It is easy to bark orders at others, but fear is not indicative of my leadership style. Rather, respect builds and promotes trustworthiness. In my future role as an RN and hopefully eventually a nurse manager, I would strive to lead by example and fairness, give and gain respect by earning my power and authority. Within the textbook Leadership and Management, written by Sally A. Weiss, I feel I most identify with the emotional intelligence theory. Within my clinical experiences, it has become blatantly obvious that negativity has a very influential impact on the effectiveness of teamwork. Maintaining balance within the team is imperative to achieving an implemented goal. Through positive attitudes and energy, optimism, and perseverance, I feel a goal is more likely to be achieved. Being aware of my own reactions and emotions towards different situations can stimulate group thinking, problem solving, and communication. My own self-awareness will promote team initiatives towards successful care and implementation of goals. The team's emotional reality relies on the leader, also accepting they may need to ask for help, multitask, and be hands-on in stressful situations. I believe you get what you give. Always try to find something good from an issue and utilize team ideas to promote education in regards to it. I like to think through example you can gain respect. Never think you are above anyone else. Do not judge. Learn to give and take constructive criticism, but also be supportive and enthusiastic to those responses. Respect can be promoted through showing support, acknowledging others' perspectives, and being helpful. Each improvisation of this theory promotes effective leadership by implementing intelligence and emotional responses in an optimistic and respectful environment. My decision-making style, according to the leadership analysis tool on mindtools.com, is okay. I have to agree with this analysis because many times the decision I come up with, I am reluctant to voice and thereby miss out introducing and explaining my rationale behind the process. I have to be more proactive in implementing the decision and finding confidence in my analysis. My problem-solving techniques, according to mindtools.com analyzer, is a little hit and miss. It explains that I may understand what I should do, but I have an issue in carrying out the actual process and remaining committed to its progression. I am definitely a debater and have been trying to implement a better solving process so that my approach may be more structured and consistent. I assess my ability to set priorities with time management self-assessment tools on mindtools.com as well. Apparently, I am managing my time and am able to set priorities effectively. Although I may allow the last-minute assignment to slip in there from time to time, I really try to reduce stress and stay in control of my prioritization list. My delegation skills were also assessed via the MindTools program. Under the right circumstances, I am able to delegate tasks with enough time and support so that the team may succeed. Strength of delegation is reflected in the success and empowerment of the team. I admit, in order to get things done right, I would like to do them myself. But as a leader, this does not promote healthy team goals. This management strategy is imperative to understand due to the fact I cannot do it all myself. I find this knowledge grows with experience and self-confidence, plus confidence in my team members. My communication skills were assessed by the MindTools program to be excellent. I agree with this assessment due to the fact I've always found communication to be a beneficial personal skill of mine, and an important one at that. I enjoy social interactions and assessing communication through body language, speech, and facial expressions. I think listening is a very, very important skill also, and I seek to actively utilize it. Via communication, a leader is able to utilize the strengths of the team and promote growth in the areas that need compensation. I generally tend to stay away from being over-assertive unless it's justified. Work in fairness and amiability towards progression. Using the Thomas Kilmann instrument, my conflict resolution style was assessed as collaborating. During conflicts, I truly do like to get to the heart of the problem and find a mutual solution. These are such times that I find assertiveness to be justified in merging insights with others so that problems can be analyzed and handled efficiently. Two areas of strength that I can conclude from my self-leadership style assessment are communication and my conflict resolution style. Two areas that can use some improvement are my decision-making skills and problem-solving techniques. Personally, my decision-making skills stem from a lack of self-confidence in my abilities. The textbook, Leading and Managing in Nursing, written by Yoder Weiss, outlines the benefits of becoming aware of and giving myself credit for all that I've already achieved to promote a plan of action. In this way, I will proactively be able to make most of my strengths and improve my weaknesses. In order to improve my problem-solving abilities, I can utilize processes such as the Simplex process from the article, The Power of Innovation, How to Make Innovation a Part of Life, and How to Put Creative Solutions Forward, written by Bob Bassador. My plan of action will include following a structured problem-solving process. This includes finding the problem, finding the facts, defining the problem, finding ideas, selecting and evaluating those ideas, planning, selling the idea to others, and then acting on the proposition towards solving the problem itself. It's very important I work on these skills because the successful utilization of them will benefit my new role as a nurse. Every day in my future practice, I will come face to face with having to assess a situation, make important decisions, and solve problems. The way I will do this will benefit myself, my team, patients, and the situation as a whole. By becoming more aware of my personal accomplishments, I can increase my self-confidence and therefore be more assertive and confident in my care for others. As a future nurse, I seek to care for others, and promote healing. Doubting myself will be of no use, and this for me, I am sure, will come with experience and hopeful to live a life in a successful nursing career. The part I look forward to most is that proper utilization of these skills can help me lead others in the future towards their own personal nursing goals. Thanks.